Hey guys, Mix here, and in today's video, as you guys can tell from the title and thumbnail, today is finally the day the RM is outside for the first time. Well, not outside for the first time, but gonna be ridden for the first time this year. This thing hasn't been to a track, hasn't been off-road since 2018. And this is actually gonna be the first ride on it with the carburetor that we put in last year, that Mikuni TM Racing Series carb, which literally made this bike into a completely different animal. Last time I rode it at the track, it was not full power at all. I mean, I thought it was fast, but now it is fast for a 125. And then along with that, it's also gonna be the first ride with the clutch that we put in. So definitely, it's definitely way more ready than how it was last time. Last time I took apart the whole entire bike just to get it to start up, and it was just running awful. It was choking on itself. The carburetor that was on it was just a complete mess, but this thing's all straightened out. I just topped it off with some tranny fluid, and right now all we have to do is fill it up and load it up, and then we will be on our way. Alrighty guys, so just like that, the RM is all loaded up, and we are good to hit the road. Alrighty guys, so we are almost at the track. Once again, this is my first time riding in over a year, so give me a break if I kind of ride pretty bad. I've never been a great rider, and I wanted to practice a lot, but I'll see how good I could get today. And the RM is kind of a hard bike to ride just because of how tall it is. You really can't take turns that fast on it, at least with me, because I'm not really that experienced. But it is a fun bike to rip around, and also I'm gonna have the jersey on, which I recently ordered. I haven't been able to wear it yet, but it's pretty custom. It's like a 2019 O'Neill gear, so it's pretty nice. But the arm in the back isn't moving at all. It's really sturdy. I finally figured out ratchet straps. I've always used bungee cords, but those ratchet straps are good. But anyway, I'll catch you guys once we get to the track. We just made it to the track. We're a little bit early, so we're just gonna wait here, I guess, but it's a weekday. Hopefully we have like the whole track to ourselves. That'd be pretty sweet. But the RM made the trip. And yes, before I begin this video, these plastics are painted, just because finding plastics for this 92 RM is just kind of hard to find in this paint scheme, and all of them are kind of ugly, to be honest. I rock it, and I don't think it looks too bad.
Eventually.
Guys, here we go. I just went the wrong way. First lap, I'm gonna just get used to it, get used to the track. Might still need to warm up a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna be hitting it. I don't know if I'm gonna be hitting any jumps today. Woo! The ground's definitely super soft. I might go down today. Wow, yeah, definitely feels so much better than last time. Oh my god. I was really hoping to bring my Kawasaki out here today. That is a fun bike to ride around. Oh wow, yeah, the track definitely changed. There's some guys here, like 450s and stuff. Probably gonna get past a ton, because I can't take turns on this bike at all. Woo! Oh yeah, that's an old bike. That guy's definitely, so loud! That guy's definitely ridden his whole life. Woo! Okay, the whole drop off is here. Oh yeah, already get an arm pump. Gotta stay hydrated today. So if you guys don't know anything about this bike, for some of you new viewers, I basically built this bike from the ground up. It took 10 months. it was basically the first build I've ever really done, like when I fully took apart something and put it all back together. I split the cases, powder coated the frame. I think I need new tires. These are dry rotted pretty bad. God, that power band is addicting. The transmission sometimes gets stuck in a high gear, so I gotta be kind of careful not to stall it while I'm at the track. And if you guys want to see more track videos, then definitely let me know, because I would love to come out here more often and get better at riding. And I thought I had to be 18 to come here with an adult. Turns out I could come here by myself now, because I thought I had to come with an adult because I'm too young. But I guess not. Man. Gets steeper and steeper every time I come here. But this bike is pretty much stock. It has V-Force 3 reeds, an FMF slip-on, and a Wiseco piston. So nothing crazy. Oh, and the carburetor, but nothing really crazy. Oh yeah, that 250 is so nice. Let's see if I can keep up with him. Yeah, he's gone. I just did the thing where it gets stuck. Oh, my mouth is so dry. I need water. I'll give you guys a little update with the NASCAR. I'm just waiting on the fuel pressure regulator to come into the mail, and then we could really run it and take it for its first drive. I tuned it up a little. I wired up the fuel pump just off camera. It took pretty quick. I wired up a switch and everything so I could turn it on and off and everything like that. And I tried to run it without a fuel pressure regulator just to kind of test it, but it definitely needs it. The carbs were just overflowing like crazy, and I got a super low one, so I can really, you know, not run too much fuel pressure through those carbs. But I actually got it to idle and everything with the fuel pump, so definitely was starving for fuel before, and definitely caused it to idle super high. I think I'm gonna do one more lap and then bring it in, just so I don't cramp my hands too much. Because last time I was here and I rode a 450 quad, I had to just get off of the track and leave the quad there because I couldn't move my arms. Another thing I gotta work on is not engine braking with this bike. Every time on that turn, it just doesn't do it. Definitely, if I want this bike to be perfect, I gotta split the cases again and mess with that transmission, because when I took it apart, I've never done a transmission before, so I just did what I could and find off Google. So I'm just happy that the transmission shifts and I can at least ride it. It's honestly not that bad. Woo! That was a hard landing. Clutch feels great. So much better than how it was last time. I mean, last time I couldn't even start it in gear. Alright, I'm gonna bring it in, hydrate a little, and then I'm gonna come back out. Last time I fell here. Alright, so I'm gonna go hit up the beginner track quick. The 250's on it, so I don't know, just a kind of cool down lap for the bike and my hands, so let's go out there. I say first kick. Maybe not. I honestly love the beginner track. The last time it was all open here. Yeah, we went through that pit with the quads. I don't know what just happened there. I think I might have clicked it into neutral with my foot or something. I don't know what the heck is happening. Oh, in the same spot too. Try a different gear maybe. Yeah, it didn't happen there. I think I might have just had to change the gear. Wasn't liking it. This guy on my tail and my helmet sliding up. Oh, dude, who's that kid? That kid's a good little rider. Alright, back onto the beginner track we go. I mean, back onto the advanced track. The beginner track is honestly so much fun. Oh god, the sprinklers, these things last time. So deep. Oh god, it feels good though. Oh my god, no, let's move over the bike. I need to figure out what to do when in midair. Like hit the brakes, when not to. I got a fuel leak, boys. Alright, I turned off the fuel, I gotta make it back without starving my carb. I had a feeling that my fuel line was gonna pop off. So oh, it's already starving. I don't want to lean this thing out. So let's see if I can get it back on. Alright. Now I need to try and get this in neutral, which is gonna be an absolute nightmare. Alright, you know what? Let's try and start it with gear. Woo! That new clutch! Oh, it's doing the lockout. Gotta limp it back. Probably throw on a new fuel line. Let it cool down so I can downshift. Oh, there we go. It's back down. Honestly, I think that fuel line might be okay. Oh yeah, time to get wet. Woo! It kind of seems like it's running a little bit weird. Might be fuel starvation. Oh yeah, yep. Oh yeah, this thing's hard as a rock. Good thing I planned ahead. Perfect. I literally have my eyes closed right now.